Deaf in Tribe, what's going on? Great rising. It is a beautiful day outside today. If you haven't gotten up and gotten active, I suggest you get up, get active, raise your energy levels, raise your vibrations, show God that you are so happy and grateful to be experiencing this human form on planet Earth, okay? If you have a pulse, you have a purpose. So let's make sure you are going towards that purpose, all right? Now, it is Ramadan, so what I've been doing is fasting, praying, getting more in tune with Allah, getting more in tune with myself, with my vision, with my children, with my family, my immediate friends, my career path, where I want to take this platform with the Deaf and Tribe, where we are going, how we are going to expand, how am I going to get my voice and my message out there more clear, how I'm going to reach more people. That's what I've been doing. I've been staying off of YouTube. I've been staying off of all social media platforms. I've been just making sure that my mind is clear. But today when I rose up, I had so many downloads and I had to come and feed the tribe. So that's what we doing today. Now, I'm so happy to see you guys. So happy every last one of y'all could join me. Hope you happy to see me as well. If you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, what I need you to do at this very moment is press pause on this video, go subscribe to the tribe, come back and get ready to receive this knowledge with good grace, okay? Now, today, I hope you choose to grind. I hope you choose success. I hope you choose to chase your dreams. And I hope you choose to smack your goals. Now, when we say smack our goals, all we are doing is hitting our goals head on, head first. We have faith over fear. We understand that if we have a pulse, we have a purpose. You are watching this, so you have a purpose. You are alive. You have risen. So whatever you wrote out on the cue card last night, on your vision board, the dry erase board, the refrigerator, your tablet, your notebook, let's make sure that we give max energy every hour on the hour for 24 hours that we are granted to obtaining our goals. You won't let nobody play with you, so you don't play with you, okay? Now, let's eat. And when we say let's eat, all we're about to do is feed our mind, body, soul, and spirits. We understand that whatever you eat, drink, read, watch, and listen to will express itself in a human form in the near future. So let's make sure whatever you are eating and drinking has the proper nutrients and vitamins to help you be your best self. And whatever you are reading, watching, and listening to has the proper knowledge to help you excel and become your greatest self as well, all right? Now, you guys see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Become a high-value male. Let's tap in on this value real quick. Now, we could be speaking on three things of value. It could be the estimate of your monetary worth. That's value. We could say the principle or standards of behavior or your judgment of what you feel is important. That's value. Or we could say if you are beneficial to somebody or if somebody's beneficial to you. That's value. But before we step into being high value, we must lock in and become one with ourselves. And in order to be one with yourself, you have to practice no fap. You have to practice semen retention. Why is that? Because you are stripping yourself every time you release. Now, we know that this life source and this godlike energy can create a life. It can create a human. Now, we know what humans do. When you are born, you grow up, you have imagination, you become this special being, and you could be the next tech mogul, the next billionaire, millionaire, trillionaire. You could be the next innovator in culture. You could be the next innovator with fashion, music, sports, whatever it is. You may be that. But if you are stripping this energy, then you will never know. And it can take away from you, because if that energy is recycling in you, and if you hone in on it, that very same energy that you release that could become a life to have all of these thoughts, to make all these new experiences on planet Earth, it could be adding value to you. But if you are stripping it and you are lost and you are not one with yourself, guess what? You are not gaining any of that. And you can't be thinking weak like, yeah, we reproduce more sperm and we can keep releasing. No, because you got to pinpoint that one time, every time. I promise you, I was pissed when I just start sitting and thinking about how many times I've released and like, wait, that one release could have been the next this. That one release could have been my next imagination for this. That one release could have been me manifesting this. So now when we go and we start to unlearn or relearn, we got to be more respectful of that energy. You got to be more respectful of yourself. You got to understand that you are aligned with these so-called easy women that you've attracted, these succubus energies that you've attracted. You are aligned with them. You've attracted them. You attract what you are. You attract what your mind is on. So us as men, we can say whatever we want. She's a succubus, she's easy, but it's been known truth and known fact that us men are really easy. We could see a woman as long as she's somewhat bad, and some men don't have no standards, but if she's somewhat bad, we'll get her and release to her if she gives us a chance. Even men who claim that they have women as friends and they just the best friend. They are waiting for an open opportunity for her to give access to her body, and they are going to take that chance because we are just easy. So when you are the 1% and you are retaining and you have more respect for yourself, then you hold off and you can align and attract with that woman that's not so easy, the one that's not putting on this act, the one that doesn't approach you with a representative present. You know, every time you meet somebody, that first month, that first 2 months, it's always turned up. It's like, yeah, this is her. She the one. She's special. And then boom, you figure out who the real her is. That's because she had a representative present, but you attracted that, my friend. So you got to understand who you are, and what you want out of this life. That's big. That's value. Okay. You got to also bring back that kid energy. You got to bring back that kid imagination. You remember when you were a kid, you had so much that you explored in your mind of what you wanted to do. You said to yourself, you were going to be an astronaut, a president, the NBA player, the NFL player, a golfer, a movie star, an actor, an actress, whatever it was, you believed in it for sure. You weren't so in tune with this physical world. But as soon as you got older, you lost that imagination. You lost that creativity. You had to go to school, you started crushing, you started liking, you had these personality shifts, you had personality tests, you start growing up, you started to figure out growth and go through puberty, you started to be unsure about your decisions or your looks, you had to go to college, you had to pick a career path. As soon as that happened, you had bills come, and with all of this going on, you lost sight. And then sex happened, so look what happened then. Now you really lost. So we got to get back into that imagination so that we can manifest this high value male that we see in our future, that we see and that we want to be. Another thing, to become high value, you got to get rid of the people that are not on your level. It doesn't matter if they're a family member or a friend. Get rid of them. Not saying, hey, let's just forget about them all, just everything that they've been in our life. No, what you want to do is just get rid of them as for your life, as far what you are doing right now. Until you get yourself together, you cannot be around these people because you could potentially go backwards. So get them out of your way for the time being so you can grow into this person that you see yourself being. You got to be valuable. You got to be an asset. Businesses, they got to need you. That woman, she has to need you. These friends, they have to need you. Your service has to be needed. You have to be an asset. And in order to be that person that is needed, that's an asset that people can't really function really without, you have to add value to yourself. You have to cut out the people that are not for you. Make decisions quickly. That is something else. You got to make decisions quickly. You got to be definite about it. You got to stand 10 toes, whether right or wrong. Make sure that you have faith in number one, God, and then faith in yourself and your mind and your decisions to stand 10 toes and actually get it done and accomplish it. A lot of people don't even have faith in themselves. They'll say something, but don't even believe it and then expect for something to miraculously happen. That's not how this life works. You cannot do that. Another thing, don't settle. You cannot settle. You can't settle for her. You can't settle for these friends that you think, hey man, it's been time, bro. We grew up together. We went to school together. We went to elementary together. No, bro. You want to make sure that you expand your mind, expand your vision, expand and broaden your horizons. Make sure that you are somebody that does not settle, because if you settle, you are going to get what settlers get. They get what they can, not what they want. You want to get what you want out of life. And in order to do that, you got to stand firm in your masculine frame and never settle. It doesn't matter how she look. It doesn't matter what she offers. If she's not for you, let her go, okay? Let her go. Remain somebody that believes in your mind and believes in what you want out of life, and stand firm in that, okay? I don't care what you can do, queen. It's not about you. It's about me. Yeah, this is about me. You can't teach me how to lead you. You single. Obviously, you didn't get that. You don't understand. You can't teach the man how to lead you. You just got to pick the proper leader. And me, I'm leading myself properly. All right? That's a part of being high value, is leading yourself properly so a woman has no chance to question your leadership. She has to come and choose you. Choose who chooses you. But she has to come and choose you. She has to want to be under your leadership, under your guidance. She has to want that. You can't be around a woman that wants you to settle for how she wants to be treated. She wants to tell you how to treat her. Okay, so you the man. You know how to treat you. Well, then treat yourself right and just chill. Nah, I don't want that. The lady has to come around me and like my leadership, like how I'm already leading my life. That's why it's important. You get your car. You get your place. You get your steady income. You get multiple sources of income. You be an entrepreneur as well. It's okay to go get a job and make some money, legal money. But also, you have to be building on the side for your own business. You have to be somebody that's pouring into yourself. You got to be somebody that sees yourself, your business thriving for the next year, the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. You got to see ahead. You got to be planning ahead too. You always got to plan ahead. You can never just sit in the moment and say life is happening. Yes, it's good to live in the present moment. Yes, it's good to enjoy and experience everything in the present moment, but you also have to plan ahead. You have to plan ahead, okay? That is very, very important. Plan ahead. Make sure you don't settle. Make sure you get what you want out of life, not what you can get, okay? Another thing, when you are pouring into yourself, you have to pour into yourself, but you have to be somebody that is on your health kick as well. If you know you're not supposed to be smoking cigarettes, stop. Hookah, stop. If you're not supposed to be drinking because it gives you estrogen, you feel like you're out of shape, you feel like when you smoke, you get the munchies and you eat bad, stop. Get your health right. Get your looks right. Get your vision right. Get your mind right. If you somebody that hasn't started to read books, you don't need a woman. Another thing. Study the people that are doing what you want to do in life. Yes, study the people that are doing exactly what you want to do in life. You don't have to do it exactly like them. Follow their routine and then throw your own sauce into it. That's what you do. Study them, though. Become great. Because you can either go to the friends group of 6 millionaires and become the 7th millionaire, or you can go to the friends group and see 6 broke people and become the 7th broke person. It's your choice. So make sure that you are making the right decisions. Make sure you are making the proper decisions and make sure you are understanding yourself firmly, okay? Let's make sure that we are eating healthy, that we are in the gym, that we are becoming our greatest selves, all right? Let's stop making excuses. You don't make excuses. You are a stoic human being. You got to be a stoic man. You got to be somebody that can take on hardships without complaining. Be a stoic male. Be that first. Be an individual that is stoic. Be somebody that understands yourself and make sure that you put the proper thoughts in for yourself to becoming the greatest self, all right? You are your greatest challenge, is you, overcoming your old thoughts, overcoming your old habits, overcoming your old paradigm. You are your greatest challenge, okay? So let's make sure that if you are somebody that is in competition with somebody else, stop it today, look in the mirror and become in competition with yourself. Become in competition with your old self. Make sure that you overcome all of your old habits. Let's make sure you change your paradigm and you become your greatest self, man. You deserve to live the life of luxury. You deserve to live the life you want because God wants you to. If you think that God wants you in poverty, you are lost. God wants you to live royal because you are in the image of God. So it's about cutting out all of the BS. And it's about standing firm in your beliefs and your faith of becoming your greatest self, okay? Now, stay hungry, stay humble, stay ready to keep from getting ready. If you are new to this tribe, if you are new to this family, we welcome you with open arms. All my day ones, you already know what's up. Utmost gratitude. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. What I need everyone to do is press that notification bell in the corner. Make sure you turn it up to all so you receive these messages. You receive this heat. You receive these videos every time I drop them, as soon as I drop them, not a minute later. Also, what I need you guys to do is smash that like button. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Make sure y'all are sharing the content. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure that y'all tap in on the Discord as well. I left the permanent link in the description, in the page description, and in the comments. So tap in because I want to get in tune with you guys on a personal level. I want to see you guys as growth. I want to tell you guys about my growth. And there's some stuff that I do throughout the day that I'm going to throw on the Discord that I'm not going to throw on YouTube. So let's make sure we tap in on that, all right? Other than that, I want you guys to have a blessed day. Make sure that you are leading and inspire somebody today. Do something nice for somebody today, all right? But stand firm in your beliefs. Let's become high value. Let's make sure that we are cutting out all low vibrational people and let's grow. Let's lead. Let's have faith in ourselves and let's have faith in our mindsets and our future, all right? Now, the Deaf and Tribe, I love you guys. I'm about to get out here on my workout. You guys should go do the same. Peace.